ギリギリのスピードで世界は回ってくんだ。今僕だけにできることを探しに行こう。雨上がりのバス停でピンと咲いたあの花も誰もが迷いながらも繰り返してる人生の1ページ。頭に描いてた理想と現実進むのもやめようかな。今日までの自分リセットしよう。ギリギリのスピードで世界は回ってくんだ。今僕にできることを探しに行こう。きっとねそこには確かな揺るがないものがあった。最高高く高く空へ今フライハイ。
What am I doing? I mean, yeah, I do like her, and Nep. I don't know who to date though. They're both so cute. I don't know who. Alright, my god, I mean, she just showed up out of nowhere. I mean, jumping out of the roof, like, I mean, I teleport. I mean, that's one thing we have in common. She apparently goes through dimensions. No clue what that talking book is about. I randomly appear in dimensions, sometimes in places I should not be. I remember that one time that they almost killed me. Oh boy. That was very interesting. One of them was okay with it for some weird reason and tried to call me brother. Okay, I don't want to remember that, but my god, so she can... Hopefully she stopped, breaking dimensions like I can. Huh.
Oh, we made it.
Oh.
Hey, it worked. But looks like the coordinates shifted a little. I should fix that.
Hey, cutie.
Yoo-hoo! It's me, Neptune.
Well, don't worry, I always sit like this.
I was just fishing a little while ago, but I couldn't catch anything. Wow! You know that opening looks super clean, doesn't it?
Didn't
I'm
realize-
a real artiste.
Didn't realize you fixed it.
Thanks for being such a sweetheart about it, player. I really am grateful.
Yeah, I'm sweet to the ladies, especially you.
Ooh. I was planning on having a fish party earlier, but that plan's kinda done now. I haven't eaten anything and I'm really feeling it.
Well, I have got those.
Wowee, are those cream puffs? They look so delicious.
I forget they can't hear me.
Hey, can I have one?
Sure.
Really? Yippee! Thanks! It's good to have friends, isn't it?
Yep. We could be
We are
more.
friends now, right? Right. Alright, I'll dig right in.
I mean, we could be more, but I mean, being a time jumper, dimension jumper, I'll be interested.
That was delicious. I'm in bliss.
You wanna have the seat?
I've satisfied my hunger thanks to you. I think I can start fresh.
You wanna take a seat?
Now then, I think I'll put aside fishing and start up some bug hunting.
What? Bug hunting?
Sorry for all the hustle and bustle. I'll probably intrude again soon, so we can talk some more then. I'm gonna get going for today, though.
As long as you don't break anything. Can they even hear me?
I'll see you soon.
Okay, I guess they cannot. Okay. Alright, so I wonder what's happening now. I mean, I'm stuffed because she gave me so much food before I went to sleep. I mean, I guess that's saying thank you for giving her food. But at least I'm wide awake and I'm still stuffed. But, well, didn't know there was a grown-up Neptunia. Hopefully she doesn't break any more of my flippin' roofs and breaks dimensions like I do. Oh well. Time to open my eyes. Oh, while I sleep on the sofa. Oh, speaking of which. Well, speaking of the cutie, not which. I mean, I didn't say anything. You didn't hear me, right?
Hello there. I'm back yet again.
I'm glad.
I've seriously walked everywhere trying to find bugs.
Ignore
Man,
these.
I'm tired.
Oh, you wanna...
Is it okay if I sit with you?
You can lie if you want.
Phew.
What's up with the
New
book?
dimensions are full of bugs I've never seen before, so I never get bored. I found a big butterfly larva earlier. It had a red Y-shaped antenna. So cool. I said,
What?
ooh, new species, and tried to catch it, but it spit out its silk and turned into a really hard pupa. And then, that pupa had really sleepy-looking eyes. It was so cute that I started feeling guilty about taking it home. So I let it go. It'll be a beautiful butterfly someday, I'm sure.
You like you. Also, you
Enough
can...
about your bug
Mind
stories.
if I...
Hurry and do something about these wing scribbles.
You wanna take me home next time?
Oh, right! I forgot! When I was looking at the pupa earlier, a round balloony monster walked right up to me. It pulled out a mic and started singing. It sounded like Krusty. And then... Next thing I know, I woke up. Somehow I fell asleep and I saw Krusty and the pupa had been doodled on. It was the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Okay.
I even had doodles all over my face and we all just looked so silly. Isn't that hilarious? I keep cracking up just thinking about it.
It ain't funny.
Whoops, sorry. But honestly, if you were in that situation, wouldn't you laugh too? Right? If you woke up to find everyone's
Yes.
face was scribbled over, of
Well,
course
everyone's.
you'd laugh.
This takes me back.
Whoops, looks like the bugs waiting to be discovered are calling to me.
Aw.
I'll be heading back out to my bug search now.
I mean, you can always relax. The bugs are not going anywhere. Don't know what type of bugs you... Is that the neighbor? Well, that takes me back. Back before it happened. Well, yeah. Oh. Hey again. Don't worry about my neighbor.
Hey there! Hi! I'm here to visit again.
Yeah, you wanna...
So,
Oh.
while I was chasing after rare bugs, I stumbled onto a ton of retro games.
Retro.
And so, I wanted to show
Neighbor.
them to you.
Neighbor.
Already super curious, aren't you?
Maybe.
There's a ton I want to show you, but if I had to choose one, it's this. This game is just amazing! In order to solve a puzzle, you have to wait without doing anything for an hour, or you have to sing using the mic built in the controller. There's no way to beat it by playing normally. The developer got over 400 complaint calls. And on top
Interesting.
of that, according to the producer, it was put together in an hour's talk at a cafe.
Oh yeah,
All
you
the
can't
ridiculous game design decisions were apparently thought of right there.
hear me.
Oopsies.
You can't hear me, I remember now.
I got a little overexcited. Well then, seeing is believing, so let's try playing it right now.
I forget, you cannot hear me. My mouth doesn't move in this dimension, which is really weird. I mean, it moves for food, but wow, okay. All I can do
This
is
is-
that, and what is it? I
Never
mean,
seen a console like this.
I literally just jumped into this dimension and
Think
nobody
it's
lives there
possible to
besides the
play this
neighbor.
retro game on this console? Would you mind if I try?
Oh, sure. Go right ahead. I have no idea what console it is.
Here we go.
I have no idea what console it is. I don't know why am I dealing with these things. What was I thinking? Did I even do this?
It's no good. I don't see any place to stick the cartridge in.
Well, that sucks.
That's too bad.
Oh, I got speakers.
It's the worst feeling in the universe when you want to play a game but you can't.
Well, we can watch a movie together.
You're so dramatic.
A very
No. What if the
interesting.
hardware is where you found the software? It just might work.
Nice, Krusty. If the game won't work, we just have to find hardware that will play it. I'm not sure if I'll find it soon, but if I do, let's play it together.
Sure. I mean, we'll have a lot of fun. Just like,
Sorry for staying so long. I'll be leaving now.
why is that happening every...
Always so much fun with you.
Thank
I
you.
always
It's fun
end up
with...
forgetting the time.
It's
I'll
fun
come
with
back
you.
soon. See you.
Well, it's good that this dimension makes me unable to speak, because every time I open my mouth when it comes to these Neptunia girls, I always get probably stabbed, beat, whatever. I remember that one time I teleported into, well, yeah, that was bad. This is actually a weird dimension, but I mean, I don't know if the girls are real or not, you know, because I jumped into, who the hell am I talking to? I mean, I am in a game world. I mean, I guess I'm talking to people out there. I don't know. I mean, I've been through Friday Freddy's, many other game franchises that I know about. It was weird. So, but, because you don't, cause I can't actually tell what's real, what's not, with all these dimension hopping. Oh, wait, what? Oh, hello, Neptune.
I came back. It's nice to see you again.
It's nice to see...
Some people would really like this room for how cozy it is, but my favorite thing about it is definitely all the games you have.
Ignore those things, please. I mean, I know you can't hear me, so... This isn't my room.
Yep, you have a ton of different types of games down here. FPSs and TPSs, some RPGs, and even driving simulators.
On this window.
Is this one a flight simulator? A sandbox game too? Ooh, you've even got this one!
Apparently I have it upstairs, Dave.
So I know you have a lot of games, but which types are your favorites?
Fighting, Fairy Tale,
I like all types of games, really.
Type
My
games.
favorite kinds are the super niche ones.
niche.
They may not be very popular, but they're always very particular about a very specific thing, so I'm always impressed. You feel the same way, don't you, player?
I don't know what niche is, but sure.
Right? I knew you, of all people, would understand. Oh,
Why do
and
I have
I'll
two
ask,
phones?
Since we're here.
Oh, about those, well, I don't live here. I just, like, magically appeared, and you can't hear me. What am I doing?
You might know this already, but we all
Okay, good.
used to compete with each other for shares.
Okay.
One day, an enemy appeared, and ever since we combined our powers, our ways of thinking have totally changed for the better. Now, we all work really hard together to save game industry from danger. I really like our relationships now. I want to be even closer to them, even if it makes me a failure as a CPU.
It doesn't make you a
What do you
failure.
think, player?
I think it's good because I jumped through dimensions.
Really?
Battle monsters, how to save a few people.
Say each CPU has to protect her own nation, so it can be a bit complicated at times.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know about the whole
If I stay too long, it's just
CPU
gonna scold me.
business.
I better get going.
But being a dimension hopper is annoying.
Let's just keep all this between you and me.
Yeah, don't worry. My lips are literally sealed in this dimension. Seriously,
Thanks for listening to me today. I'll be back to see you again.
You're welcome. If only I could talk. Well, no, I mean, if I did, I would want to know something. Well, if other people are out there, then I might as well tell them about me if they can hear me. I won't tell serious matters like... I don't feel like I'll only tell you about my powers. I don't feel like to open it up about that. If anything, anyone's in there. I could be I think this dimension is driving me loony because, you know, if I could open my mouth, I could be talking to them. But no, this dimension is... hopefully you guys can get my inner thoughts or something. I have no idea. Well, I'm a dimension hopper.
7 days.
I go to other random dimensions. I have no control over it. I just magically disappear from one dimension into another every 7 days. And then after the 7th day, the 7th dimension that I travelled, and it happens again, I can choose which dimension I go to. So yeah, I'm basically a god, sort of. Not that powerful. But you see, I do have the power to, well, I can't use it here to show you because this dimension fucking stops me. Oh yeah, some dimensions stop me from using certain powers. Which my power is only one thing. I can open dimensions with my hand, feet, whatever part of my body. I can like scratch, punch, whatever. I can open a small little gateway of my own dimension that I created. And I can pretty much grab any weapon that I can think of. Well, not if I use... Well, I can't get a nuke or like a giant laser cannon. Well, I can, but not giant. Because if I want a giant one, I'll need to use this crystal. Which is not with me. God damn it, well, if that makes sense. Which belongs to a certain dragon. But I told you I won't talk about that until... Like I said, I don't know how or when or if you guys even hear me. But oh well. I will tell you that next time. Probably later, I don't know when. Basically I can make up any weapon I want by breaking through a dimension and grabbing any weapon from that dimension that I created, obviously. And I can reflect attacks, bounce attacks around, like I could throw a knife in one dimension I created, and it will enter through any dimension I have made around that space. Man, I'm a nerd. Is there anyone hearing me? Why am I talking to myself? And I can also jump into other dimensions to get armor or whatever, or hide myself in my own dimension. Of course I can't attack back when I'm there. I can pretty much surprise attack them. I can't stay there for too long, otherwise it will awaken something that I refuse to talk about. I'll talk about it later, but not now. Well, anyway. I'm gonna get up. Don't know why I'm talking tomorrow with my eyes closed. Never understood why this happens. Oh well. Alright, oh, well. Where do you think you were going? I'm right over here.
This couch here.
Hi.
What am I doing? I don't know the first thing about moving through a gate, and here I am trying to show off.
Well, I mean, I don't know about walk through a gate. I could walk through, I could just, like, appear, like I've been saying before. I hope people aren't listening to me, because I'm talking about myself here. Hello. Oh, ignore those.
Hello. I thought I'd drop by. Don't look at me like that!
What are you
How was I
talking?
supposed to know that the gate would open right in front of your freaking couch?
I didn't
But
look at you.
I owe you an apology for kicking your furniture.
I mean, it's not...
Sorry.
If anything, I'm worried about your foot.
By the way, this box on the table.
Oh, yeah.
Is this a video game from your world?
Random things are teleported in this fucking dimension too.
Genres. Oh! It's an FPS!
I mean, I got ordered food. I don't think I ordered that.
I actually enjoy a good FPS game, but I'm not very good at playing them. I have a tendency to act on my own when I play games like this, and I usually end up being a target. This is more of
Why?
Uni's scene, not mine. Oh, Uni's my little sister.
Yeah, I mean...
She loves guns and military stuff, and knows a ton about all that.
And
Yumi always looks the most excited when she's playing those kinds of games.
she also tries to kill me when I'm
Just
trying
the
to
other
flirt with
day,
you.
we were playing a multiplayer game together, and we talked a lot, but our chat became more and more niche, and it eventually got a little too hard for me to keep up with her. It's crazy. There are so many types of guns, and when you throw in customization, it's incredible how much there is to know. Speaking of weapons, I'm sure you already know this, but the weapon that I enjoy using the most is the rapier.
Yep.
What
I
you might
remember
not
you
have known
stabbed
is that
me
there's
on one
quite a
of them.
difference between Neptune's katana and my rapier, even though they're both swords.
Yeah, I remember getting hit by both of them.
To explain it briefly, rapiers are much lighter than other swords, and they excel at stabbing your enemy because of that.
Please don't remind me.
Katanas are sharp, so you can slice or stab. Some say it's better because it can do both.
I remember.
Although it sounds like a more powerful weapon, its blade is rather delicate. An incredible amount of skill is needed of its user to wield it properly. Let's see.
I mean, I remember I got you guys
If you
got the
happen to
bad
get the
side of you.
chance, you should try to watch us when we're on the battlefield again. It'll paint a better picture of what I'm talking about.
Sure, I
I'd
mean, I
show
wish.
you now, but I can't just go swinging a sword around your room.
I mean, this is not my room, but yeah, I mean, it's the only.
Also, a weapon's attributes are only part of the puzzle. Its user's physique and personality affect their compatibility with it too. My fighting style is what I'd call economic. I fight smarter, not harder. The rapier is light, and it allows me to quickly exploit my enemy's weaknesses. The katana isn't worse, but it has a curved blade. That gives it a pretty unique feel, and honestly, that makes it a little difficult for me to handle. Neptune is a lot different in that she doesn't subscribe to a particular fighting style.
Isn't that the second time you
She's
said talked
very
about her?
free, and an offensive weapon suits her.
Are you?
In my opinion, her fighting style completely ignores any and all tactics. It's just so dangerous that I couldn't possibly think of trying to emulate it. What? I'm not. I don't think I'm talking about her that much.
You are. I mean,
It's because we're both goddesses, and this is stuff about her I should know.
I'm gonna get
As
hit
fellow
one point.
CPUs, sometimes we fight together. And when we do, combination skills become important too, you know? So, it's not weird.
I wasn't
Totally
saying it was
normal to
weird.
analyze her movements. In battle, of course.
Huh?
Hey, can you keep this conversation between the two of us? Because the thing is, if she were to hear this, she'd take it the wrong way and I'd never hear the end of it.
Sure. I mean,
You mean it? That's great news. It's nice to share a secret like this.
yep,
It's the
it
stuff
is.
of real friendships.
I mean, we could be. Well,
Phew.
I forget they can't hear me. I can
I
speak
just
out as
came over
much as
here to
I.
relax. I didn't
You're
think I'd
beautiful.
talk so much.
I wish I could.
I'd better get going now.
I wish I could.
I guess the gate's position today really is right there. I'll come back again soon, okay? See ya!
I forget they can't hear me in this dimension. But imagine if. Uh-oh. Well, you guys can. Well,
I'm sorry! I almost left here with your game!
didn't even notice.
Okay, seriously now. Later!
Later. Well, back to my computer.
That's the end of the video, bro. Well, the end of the episode. I'm sorry I'm showing myself every time. It makes it less real like an episode, more like another video, which it semi is and semi isn't. So like I said, I'm not sure if I'm doing a good job acting because I already know about the character. Like I said, I'm not saying I don't know who this person is. I don't know why she has this book talking to her. I do know because I played the game. I have there'll be a video showing up there that I did it. So, you know, you can click on that and you'll see the playlist. Click on the playlist I meant. The reason I'm not doing this, the only difference is there's different music and only one different cutscene. So I'm not recording it. It's basically a redo. I am enjoying it. It's making me play the whole game again. I do semi-like the different controls, but you'll have to get it yourself. I'm sorry, I'm not recording it. Fuck that. And don't swear because I'm trying to keep this PG, but I've failed like already. So anyway, bro, 55. Sorry this was shorter, like 20 something minutes. So see you in the next episode. Bro, 55. Bye.